What is up, everyone? It is Nathan with Fish ATX, and today I'm here to tell you about Tonic Eyewear sunglasses. Now, these things are amazing. Nothing. That's crazy. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Tonic Eyewear. I'm going to show you a couple of the frames and lenses that I have. I'm going to tell you just more about them. I'll show you how they fit, how they're different. I'll tell you about the advanced technology that they use in these lenses to make them so great. I'll give a short review of how these sunglasses have worked out in the water. And of course, I'll talk about the basics such as price and warranty, returns, and also just a little bit about what Tonic has in the works for the future. So stick around. Just a high-level reason of why these glasses are so awesome. High-quality parts. The lenses have an unmatched clarity. The lenses also are very scratch-resistant. You can actually take a set of keys to these lenses and they won't scratch. Even though they're glass lenses, they're extremely lightweight and comfortable to wear all day. And of course, they're stylish. I think they look really good. They have a lot of good frame options, and I think you'll love them too. Okay, so first off, I want to talk about just Tonic, the company itself. Tonic Eyewear was started in Australia. They're a very popular Australian brand, and now they are moving to the US market. Since they recently just moved to the US market, there's not a ton of stores that have them currently, but they're working on that eventually in the US. They do have a couple stores up in the New England area, I believe, but they are working on getting product placement throughout the US. But until they're in a store near you, of course, you can find them online at toniceyewearusa.com, or for the Australian website, it's toniceyewear.com. Tonic Eyewear is the result of over 27 years of cutting-edge research and innovation, trying to create the perfect sunglasses for the outdoors, specifically fishing. And you can definitely tell how much work they've put into these glasses. Right here in front of me, I have two pairs. And so these are the Outbacks in a matte black frame. The lens is a glass copper photochromic lens, which means these advanced lenses will actually change to the light conditions, which means in bright situations, the lens will actually darken. And then in low light dim situations, it'll actually lighten so you have optimal clarity and glare resistance no matter what the conditions are. I love that. It's perfect for just having one pair that can do it all in any condition. And so the Outbacks, a little bit bigger frame. This is how it looks. I'll get some close-ups as well. Wraps around a little bit more, bigger frame with a bigger lens, just for more coverage. This is the Mo matte black frames. I would say this is probably my favorite style. It's a very stylish frame. It fits really well. Of course, I had to get a blue mirror lens. So this is the glass blue mirror HD lenses in it. I love a good blue mirror for those bright days, which here in Texas, we have a lot of them. So I wear these a lot, and it has the copper backing as well. That's how it looks. They actually say Tonic on the side instead of just the T emblem. A little bit smaller frame and a smaller lens, but still more of like a stylish look for the frames. They have a ton of different frames, some more built for performance, some that are more wraparound if you're like on a boat. It really just depends on what your style is and what you're looking for, but they have a ton of different options online. Okay, so I just wanted to show a close-up of each frame that I have. So this is the Mo frame, matte black, blue mirror lenses. It fits comfortably right on the nose. There's a little slight gap on the sides, and it's just super comfortable how they fit on the face. There's a little bit of flex to the frames, not too much, but they're not going to just snap on you. The other one I have is the Outback. So this is definitely a bigger frame. If you have like a very small head, probably might look weird. But if you have an average to large size head like me, I think they fit really well. And here they are. Side by side, you could tell Outbacks are up top a little bit bigger. And then the Mo's on the bottom. I think it's good to have a photochromic lens for different conditions. And then also something for brighter conditions, like in a green or blue mirror. Okay, so probably one of the biggest questions is, what sets Tonic apart from all these other big sunglass companies? There's a lot of different ones out now, all different price ranges. And these sunglasses are on the higher end, so I'm sure you're curious what makes them so special. So when you purchase a pair of Tonics, they all have the same top-notch features. So first off, all lenses are polarized for optimal glare cutting with their advanced filtration system in the lens. They are equipped with Corning lenses, which are made from chrysolite glass. So the quality and clarity is just amazing and just a true vibrant color. Also, highly scratch resistant. You can take a set of car keys, scratch this, and I'll show this in this video, and they're not gonna scratch. Any other glasses, you're gonna have scratches from car keys, setting them down, whatever. I've had glasses that scratch in the first day just from setting them down. So when you're buying these quality sunglasses with a quality glass, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, so to show you the scratch resistance of these things, let's actually scratch some stuff. So here we have just a normal pair of cheap sunglasses, and then here's the Tonic Outbacks. So if you have your sunglasses in your pocket, you have some keys. Look at that. Okay, then here we have the Outbacks, some keys. Nothing. That's incredible. It's exactly what you want into fishing sunglasses. Scratch proof, key proof, tossing in a tackle bag proof. These things are super durable. That's why these things are well worth it. So they all come with a slice lens technology, which means they are extremely thin. 1.7 millimeter lens, which is the world's thinnest glass lens, which gives it a super lightweight feel for all-day comfort. Wear these things all day fishing. You're not going to realize that you're wearing sunglasses. You could forget that you have them on. I've honestly just forgot that I'm wearing them and I was looking for them at one point. They all come with a Vista View lens design, which means that it is decentered slightly to give you the most optimal clarity and depth perception while you're looking through these things. Then last but not least, they all come with a ARC coating, ARC coating, which gives them less glare and more clarity. It reduces back glare reflection by 45%, which means the glare is highly reduced, so you just have better focus while you're looking through them. So I've talked about the technology they put into these lenses to cut out the glare. Of course, I can talk about it, but it's better to show you. So I'll show some videos in a second of these glasses in action. But of course, on the water, you can see a huge difference when not wearing these sunglasses versus having them on. You can see structure better, vegetation, see fish better. It's going to be great for sight fishing, bedding bass this spring, so I'm super excited for that. But yeah, check it out for yourself. The Tonic Mo's. But the clarity is just crazy with these glasses, guys. So I'm sure y'all are wondering where they're made. They're designed in Australia. They're made in Japan, which is known for making some of the best sunglass lenses in the world, just very high-end, high-quality lenses that they make there. As far as price goes, they all run around $299 at the moment, which is on sale from the previous price of $350. For some, yes, that is a high price. I personally only bought cheap sunglasses for the longest time because I was afraid of breaking them, scratching them, losing them out in the water. But what I realized with these glasses is when you pay a high price point, you get high quality. And that's exactly what you get with Tonic. With the clarity and glare reduction that you get through these, topped with the scratch resistance that it has, and a good warranty to back it all, it's definitely worth the price. I am a Tonic brand affiliate. I currently don't have any discount codes, but if that does come up in the future, I'll be sure to include that down in the description section, or I'll make a comment down below. But currently, if you do use the code HOOKSET, I do earn a commission. So if you do decide to go with these sunglasses, I really appreciate if you use the code HOOKSET when you check out, and that'll track my sales and give me commission, which I'd really appreciate. Okay, so warranty and returns. They do have a warranty on these sunglasses. It is a 2-year warranty from manufacturing defects. So within that time frame, if you have any issues, contact them and they'll work with you to get some new glasses. Tonic is big on customer service, so they'll work with you to make everything right if you do have any issues with these glasses. If it's past a 2-year warranty, I've even heard of them, offering some kind of discount to get you your glasses back if something happens to them. That won't always happen, but I have heard of them doing that because they do believe in their products and they want people to continue using their products. They do allow returns as well if for some reason you just hate the glasses, which you're not going to, or if you have any issues with them. So if for some reason you do need to return them or exchange them, the customer service is great and they'll work with you to either process a return or they could offer you different frame, different lens, whatever maybe works better for your face or your preferences. They'll make sure to make it right. So another thing that drew me to Tonic in the first place, and another reason I wanted to work with them, is that they are currently working with companies to develop products using recycled fishing line. They recently just released their first frame, the Maximus frames, that is made in collaboration with Rig Recycle, made entirely out of recycled fishing line, which is the first of its kind. Super awesome technology that they're doing, which I think there's not a lot of focus on renewable resources and recycling of fishing products. Tonic is on some cutting edge stuff here, creating these frames out of recycled fishing line. And they also have things in the works with some companies like Seagar to create more products made from recycled fishing line, which I'm really excited to see what they do and can put out in the future. As you know, as a fisherman, we get rid of a lot of fishing line, we change it out, we get backlashes, some more than others, and you have to just throw that stuff away. If we can start recycling that stuff and they can make it into more product, that is highly innovative, and I'm really excited to see what they can do with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you have any questions about these glasses, about Tonic Eyewear in general, feel free to comment down below and I'll get to your questions as soon as possible. I really appreciate y'all watching these review videos and continuing to support my channel. And I have a lot more coming on the way. So stick around for more and I'll see y'all next time.